everyone, welcome to Fun Friday!
Yay!
Yay!
How many times are you going to yawn today?
I don't know.
We should keep count. Somebody out there, keep count of how many yawns Lavelle gives up today. All right, it is Fun Friday, and you know what I like to do on the weekends? I like to watch movies. Everybody knows this about me. Holy's Batman. But the Batman movie is what I want to talk about. Have you seen the Batman movie?
No.
Are you into the Batman movies?
No, I haven't seen it.
Oh, have you watched any of the old Batman movies?
No, I don't think.
Yeah. Okay, so the new Batman movie, I haven't seen it yet, but I really want to. See, jeez. It is really, really good, so I've heard. 3 hours long. Can you imagine?
Is it 3 hours long?
It's 3 hours long. Could you imagine sitting in a movie theater for 3 hours?
Okay, yeah, I know what it's like to be in a movie theater for 3 hours because back in 2019, my family and I went to see the Avengers Endgame, and that was 3 hours.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Gosh, I forgot that came out in 2019. Wow. Yeah, I can see that it kept you awake. Barely.
Yeah. I was a little bit bored.
That was a really long movie, but it was a great movie. I really enjoyed it. Did you like it?
Yeah, I did.
Do you like all the Avengers movies? Did you watch them all? Probably, most people did.
I think I watched most of them. But if the Batman movie is 3 hours long, maybe I'll just sit this one out.
Yeah, it's tough to sit in a movie theater because you got to get the popcorn and you got to get the soda or the drink and then you got to take a nap like at some point.
Like fall asleep in the theater.
Yeah, that's what.
Yeah, or maybe if you are going to the movies with your boyfriend or girlfriend or friend, maybe the girl will fall asleep in their boyfriend's arms, and they would say, "Oh, is my baby girl sleepy?"
The strangest things happen in movie theaters, but I just sit there and eat way too much popcorn. That's what I end up doing. But then at some point in the 3 hour movie, I got to get up and use the restroom and wash my hands. And that's frustrating because I don't want to miss a single thing.
And you don't want to drink a lot of soda because you will need to go to the bathroom.
That's right. That's why I just hog down on the popcorn. In fact, I eat so much popcorn sometimes, this is no joke. I eat so much popcorn that I can usually get the refill on the bag before the movie starts.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how much. It's a large popcorn. You gotta hustle through it while it's warm, while that butter's hot. So anyway, that's my talk on movies. So you can have the rest of the show. It's Friday. I'm gonna take a nap. You're making me sleepy with all your yawning.
Okay, but let's check in with our friends Gabby and Zach.
Good morning, everyone. It's Friday. Yeah, baby. It's going into the weekend. What shall we do? Oh, so many great things we can do. But perhaps maybe the National Day can give us something to do. Because today's National Day is National Zoo Lovers Day. You know, the zoo. As I said to, my partner here that does all the good work and make me look good and I just talk, I told him everybody and everything but the monkeys. The monkeys are cool, but when I was little I had a monkey throw poo at me, and back then they didn't have everything screened off. I was able to elude it really quick, but it's like a flying seagull, you never know what's gonna come your way. I usually kind of back away from the monkey cages, but they are very cool. Love going to the zoo. There's always so many different animals and so many different things to see. You think you've seen it all, and then all of a sudden there's something else, some exotic something. And you're going, where did that? So you can say you go to the zoo. I can't even say the last time I went to the zoo. Does the safari at Disneyland count? I don't know. kind of like a zoo. There were monkeys, they were far away. There was lots of different things. This wasn't a Disneyland, it was a Disney World. Sorry guys. But I think that's the last time I've been somewhere where there's lots of animals. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to get myself to the zoo. Sacramento has a good zoo. Fresno has a very good zoo too. Yes, although I don't like going in where the birds are at. They creep me out. They're flying all over you and I just see the movie, The Birds. And then it's like being at the ocean and you never know if the seagull's gonna come by and poop on you. Nobody wants that. They say it's good luck. I think they're lying just to make you feel better because you've been pooped on. But nonetheless, it is National Zoo Lovers Day. Everybody go out and love a zoo. Love your favorite animal at the zoo. Have a great weekend.
I'm hiding underneath my seats for fear he'll point and shout, "It's me! Evil, evil monkey! Evil, evil monkey! Evil, evil monkey!"
Hello and happy Friday. Before we send you off to this weekend, let's go back in the bearded past with Zach, everybody. So today, the 8th, April 8th in history. You know, there's some actually really cool stuff on this day. First of all, the celebration of Buddha's birth. On this day, most practitioners of Buddhism in Japan celebrate the birth of the Buddha who lived in India sometime between the 6th and the 4th century BCE. Obviously, that would have been the founder of Buddhism. Also, too, on this wonderful day, an incredible story. They made a movie about this. Ryan White, who became a national symbol in the United States after he contracted AIDS from a blood transfusion given to treat his hemophilia. Unfortunately, he passed at the age of 18 on this date. Now, the Ryan White story is very interesting because he was actually kept out of school. People didn't want to be around him because they didn't have an understanding of what AIDS and HIV were. And like I said, if you ever get a chance, watch the movie, The Ryan White Story, I believe. It's I don't know, it just makes you get the feels, okay? And then last but not least, American baseball player Hank Aaron. He hit his 715th home run. Why was that important? He broke Babe Ruth's record, which had stood since 1935. And in 1976, Hank Aaron went on to complete his career with a total home runs of 755. Now that eventually was beaten by Barry Bonds, but it's a great day in history. Lots of fun, lots of great things happen. Like I said, some tough things as well. Seriously, have some run and research some of these things, guys. Have a great weekend. You got time to do this. Research it. Bye now.
A marvelous moment for baseball. What a marvelous moment for Atlanta and the state of Georgia. What a marvelous moment for the country and the world. A black man is getting a standing ovation in the Deep South for breaking a record of an all-time baseball idol.
Hello, and I would like to welcome you back from a small hiatus. To kick off the post-hiatus thrill of my show, I will be reviewing the movie Quatermass and the Pit from 1967 with James Donald, Andrew Kerr, Barbara Shelley, and Julian Glover, which most people would know him from Star Wars Episode 5 and Indiana Jones 3. But this movie is based on the Nigel Neal BBC serial that had Andre Morell, but I find this more superior of all the Quatermass movies because it was the first one in color, and also the music at the end, titled Deserted Harbor, really wraps up the movie because It starts with a re-extension project of the Hobbs End British Underground train station, but the guys working on it come across like close to approximately 5 million year old skeletons with a distinct thing because the teeth on it are kind of wide in the front, kind of like a four-legged animal, or most primates do. But then they find out there's a telepathic presence to the alien ship that they find buried in the dirt, approximately close to 5 million years old, and it took 5 million years to Earth to get that ship there. But a little trivia for you: this movie is only one out of the 3 Quatermass Hammer movies to have a different title while being released here in the United States. There was Quatermass in the Pit, which you can get when you buy the Blu-ray version from Shout Factory. Also, it has the option you can watch it with different titles. That's 5 million years to Earth. But this movie, granted it takes place 3 years before 1970, but I feel like this movie is my favorite. And the most important thing, when you watch the title, it's not like a 1 to 2 minute opening sequence. It just gives the main characters, and then it gives like a skull forming on the side, and then it says the title on the other. That's how you nail down a quick opening thing and that like this, and it gives in right away to the movie. The rest of the credits are given at the end. I just have to say, watch this movie and you'll feel the love for the Quatermass character. It's kind of like Doctor Who, but except not without the TARDIS and the cool aliens. Thank you for watching my show, and I will be back with episode 6 soon.
Everyone, we hope you guys enjoyed that.
Oh, sorry.
You better stay awake, Carl, or else I'm gonna hit you again.
That'll keep me awake, maybe.
Yeah, or maybe do this.
Ah, jeez, yeah. All right, so what do we got coming up later today?
Just grab the back of his chair. Push it back.
1 o'clock, we have our Insta Live, Insta Trivia with who knows who, and maybe it will be Carl, Clayton, or Gabrielle. Let's hope that me and Alex don't have to shake our water bottle to anyone.
Yeah, let's really hope that whoever's hosting it is not yawning the whole time.
Which will probably be me. Or maybe I'll be sneezing.
Oh, yawns or sneezes? Ooh, that's a toss-up. Oh. All right, so that's at 1 o'clock today. What? That's it. And then we're out of here, right?
Yep, we are out of here for the week. We hope you have a great weekend and have a good time sleeping in for as long as you want, or staying up late as long as you want. But we will see you guys on lunes. Again, money in Spanish. Bye everyone.
That's awesome.